Okay, guys, video number 2. What we saw on the outside, the way that they made that repair, the new shingles go underneath the old shingles. There has to be flashing in there because that's going to run straight under that shingle and eventually start causing water damage. Looks like they did some repairs. They installed the windows. We did see the framing is 100% paid out. I'll show it here and I'll show it everywhere else, but the framing will not pass. I don't know if you're doing inspections out here or if he's doing inspections out here, but the framing won't pass for the doors. For all the windows, here's the issue. That needs to go underneath the window and it just rolls up on the side. It's all the windows. They just cut it. Let me see my finger. They cut it along this line. It needs to actually go all the way inside the window to pass inspection.
And the way that goes under, and there's a you gotta wrap it a certain way.
Yeah, so there's a way that this has to be done. This is not, it's not correct. It won't pass inspection, but that's if you guys are having inspections done. If you pulled the permits for framing, then yes, none of this is going to pass on any of the windows. And this is why they make you wrap it, because it won't stick. So it has to be under that, all wrapped all the way up underneath. That is all the windows. We checked all of them. They're all the same. They did install the new posts inside. A lot of the drywall looks really good. I mean, most of it looks really good. I really didn't see any issues.
They might call out.
That looks pretty good.
4x4 posts for 6x6 because they don't allow 4x4s.
Oh, Roland said that 4x4 is not allowed anymore. It needs to be 6x6. Don't know if you'll get called out on that or not. Interior, it looks like they made some progress. I wasn't here last time, but Roland was. But it looks like they made some progress on the beams for the foundation. Where is it?
So this is part of framing also, because all the door jambs are.
So there's the old pipe. As far as framing, Roland, how's the framing for in here?
The walls look okay. Can you see?
Go ahead.
We're missing minor stuff, but it's not anything crazy.
Yeah. So
16 on center, and then all the door jambs.
Yeah, so all the door jambs, as far as framing, it's not complete because they are not in the code yet. So all the stuff that they exposed now is subject to code. And
yeah, if they're saying they're passing inspection, get the email from them, because they send you an email that you pass.
these are the interior windows. But if you're getting inspection, they're gonna have to pull all those windows out. I think it said that framing was 100% done. If he is supposed to be pulling permits and getting inspections, I wouldn't give him another draw until he passes framing inspection, because he won't pass framing inspection. Texture looks good. I don't think it's, Roland, it's not painted yet though, right?
What?
It's not painted.
Nope.
I know that's not, but. The back fence is complete. It's hard for me to get back there, so what I'm gonna do is poke the phone out a hole,
Oh, show that.
just so you can see it.
Oh, show. Before.
Let's see if I can, there it is. So rear fences looks pretty complete. So in the, this is the garage. So in the garage, all this framing now has to be brought to code because we, you know, the drywall was taken down, or yeah, so now you can see it. Roland, what's the notch sizing for San Antonio?
You can't remove more than a third of it.
Okay, so things like this can't remove more than 1/3. So even though this is already pre-existing, it has to be fixed. And then there is a hole that is for the hot water heater vent, but there's no cap on the jack pipe. So water is gonna, not a ton, but water will come in there, and probably a squirrel.
Siding and skirting.
Oh yeah, siding and skirting, but you probably already know it. This is another door that is not framed to pass inspection. I don't know if they're just temporarily up. It looks like electrical. So right now he just has all his kind of
Wires
dark.
labeled.
Yeah, he just has everything labeled right now. But there is a lot of there's a lot of outlets ran and installed. Anything else, Roland? I think I didn't do very good videos of. I just kept walking and talking. So here's some.
I'm gonna answer this.
There it is. Should have filmed the whole thing out, zoomed out. But they're making progress. It's not too terrible. You just make sure that they can pass the inspections. I don't know what else you had done on the outside. So I'll just do a roundabout view. And I'll do one of the carport. I know they replaced some, but they're gonna have to do at least some wood putty in there and get that taken care of. And then there's a pretty big hole up there. Ah, man, it really smells like water damage.
Just put all that trash too.
Yeah, it might be the trash. There are a lot of flies coming out of one of the bags. All right, I'll upload this one, get it sent over to you guys.